Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be showing you how I create my thumbnails. Now this is just a random girl I made. She's just going to be on my thumbnail for today. And as you can tell, she only has 2 traits right now, and that's because the third trait that we are going to be using is called Jealous, and that is because Jealous is going to give us some poses. Now I forgot to give her a hairline, so let's go and do that. When we click Jealous, I'll show you what it does. So you want to click Jealous. There, it basically just gives you a whole heap of poses. Now, you can go out a little bit like this, just dependent on what you feel like. I usually would do from there, but I've been liking it from here lately, so let's go. So what you're going to do is when you press Jealous, you want to click Command C or Control C depending on what you have. Command C is obviously for me because I have a Mac, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to click and after all they are done, I'm going to do it again, but I'm going to be a little bit quicker this time. Done. So I am going to save her as a household so I can play as her later because she's actually really cute. I like her. Now I'm just going to say save. I'm going to save the household. You have saved household. I'm going to exit out of my game. I apologize if you can hear a fan in the background. That's just my computer. Okay, so right now I'm going to show you how to retrieve your screenshots from a game. So you want to go to your Finder or whatever the fuck it's called on your computer. You want to go to Documents, Electronic Arts, Sims 4, and then you want to go to Screenshots. And they're all right here. I'm going to select all of these so I have a lot to choose from, leaving them all over there and leave them like that. And now the application that I use is Photoshop, but you can use GIMP if you want to. GIMP is like Photoshop, but for people that don't want to pay a whole bunch of money. Now, when you have Photoshop open, you want to go to File up here and go Open. Now, Open is going to open up this, and you basically want to scroll through and see which one you like the best. I really like that one, so I'm going to do this because it shows off her nails, as you can see there. And what you want to do here is, with this selected, you want to press Command J, or I think it's Control J for those who are on a Windows. And you want to select that little eye. Now this is just so you have a saved thing, so if you fuck up, you always have a backup. So you want to have this layer selected, and you want to come over to your eraser. Now you want to right click this eraser and you want to click Background Eraser Tool. Now mine's already set to what it has to be set on, and I will tell you those right now. So you want to have this set to whatever size you want, and then out of these 3 you just want to select the middle one because we are just taking out one color, and you want to limit it to this continuous, and then tolerance, I just put tolerance at 100. Now you can bring the hardness down a little bit, that's dependent on you. So after that you're going to left click and hold left click and make sure you are selecting the background. Also, this is why I have a green background on The Sims for anyone that's wondering. So I'm going to left click and boom. So now what this is going to do, I'm going to go to this tool right there, and what this is going to do is when you go all the way up close, you're going to realize that it has cut out all the loose parts of her hair, which you couldn't get if you didn't do that. So I just want to point that out. And now once you are done that, you want to press the eye over here. And now that's going to bring back the green, but don't worry about that. You want to double click this little block, press OK, and then you want to delete that layer. Now this is a transparent background thing, so all you have to do now is save. And for you, it might not go to PNG, it'll go to Photoshop. You don't want it as Photoshop, you want it as PNG. That's just so it has a transparent background. So yeah, you just want to press save, and I'm going to replace it and press OK. Now I'm going to press X there, and I'm going to say don't save. And then I want to come over to File, press New, or Command N, and I'm not going to name this anything. And now the thing that you need, or the width and height that you need, is 1280 by 720, so right there. Press OK, and then we got our background. Now you want to double click that like we did before, and now you can actually touch this layer. Now you want to come over to color, click on that, and now you can choose any color that you want. I'm going to do this one, press OK, and you want to come over to your paintbrush, which is right here, and boom, just color it in. Now you can do a gradient. So if you want to do a gradient, you'll just want to come over to this little tool over here, which is the gradient tool, and wherever you pull this is how it's going to do it. So pull it down, it's going to do downwards, sidewards. I'm going to go straight down, and I'm going to leave it at that because I actually like gradients. So after that, you want to move this over to the side, and you want to see where you have your little PNG, and it'll say PNG at the end. And you want to drag that over onto your Photoshop. Do that, and you want to go to your move tool over here. And this is just so you can move her wherever you want her to be moved. To make her bigger, I suggest you press Shift and then you drag the picture out just so it doesn't like warp the picture. So you're gonna do that. I'm gonna bring her right there. It doesn't really matter where you put her. I'm just gonna put her right there. I'm gonna click the layer at the back, and I'm going to move Photoshop over. I'm going to go into this folder, and I'm going to grab the Fog Clouds PNG, which you can just find on Google Images. It's not that hard to find. And what you want to do here is do the same thing you did with Sim, Shift, click. And you want to keep doing this until it fits the whole page. And then you want to press the little tick up here. Now after that, you don't really have to do much more, but I like to add stars. So it's not like actual stars, these are just like pixelated stars. Going to do the same thing, do that. But with this, you're going to have the stars layer selected, and you're going to change the opacity down, just so it's not too out there. And then what you want to do next is grab a circle, just a normal circle PNG, and you want to do the same thing, but you want to make it big. And you're going to click the arrow once again, and then you're going to turn the opacity down again. Now you can move these, that is dependent on yourself. I like to have it over to the side, especially if I am adding text. So, which we are going to add text. And then you want to do this, select 0 layer again, and now you want to open your Google Chrome. You want to go to Google. Now you can do this on any sort of internet browser. I use Google Chrome, but you can use Firefox and Safari. And you want to type in cool text. And you want to go to the first link, and you'll come to this. Now this will tell you to select a font. Now I'm going to just choose Bad Acid right now, and this is just going to say thumbnail. Generate, and you want to go create logo, and you want to download that. Now you want to go back and choose another font, which I'm going to choose Cupid right here. Now I'm going to select tutorial, create logo, then you want to download that. Now you could drag it over, straight over like this. Now I'm going to make the font a little bit bigger by pressing Shift and click like we did before. Click the tick over here, and you want to bring this right there so it's in front. Now I'm going to make this a little smaller. I'm going to go there, and then I'm going to drag over my tutorial one. I'm going to do the same thing, and then press the little tick, and then boom, you have your little thumbnail. Now this is how I do my thumbnails. I don't know about you guys. If you want to use this as you will. I'm pretty sure you could do the same in GIMP, but if you do want a GIMP tutorial, just let me know, because I know a lot of you won't have GIMP if you guys are starting out in YouTube and stuff like that. So yeah. Anyway, now to save, you want to go up to File and you want to do the same as before and press Save As. But I'm going to change the title. I'm going to change it to TBN, which just stands for thumbnail. Thumbnail T, thumbnail T, thumbnail. And then I'm going to change that to a JPEG. Now you don't have to title it, just title it whatever you fucking want. This is just so I know. So yeah, and you want to save that and then press OK. Now you can exit out of your Photoshop and be done with life. Now I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below what you want to see next, because I most likely do it. And I'll see you guys next time. A damn, a bye.